everybody. Yeah, it's me, the Welsh Lady, and I'm back. I realise I haven't been very regular with my whispery videos lately, and today I thought I'm just going to ramble and tell you all that's been happening in my life, and some explanation of why I've been irregular with the posts. And I thought I would do it as unedited as possible. And what that means is I kind of want to record it all in one go. And unless I make any huge mistakes, hopefully it shouldn't require too much cutting, chopping and editing. Now the reason I am doing a unedited video, sometimes the process of editing and making a video can be a little overwhelming for me, and so I procrastinate and I will leave it for another day. That's one of the reasons my videos have been few and far between, far less than I would like to put out. I want to get one a week, that would be my goal. But as I say, sometimes the process of thinking what I'm going to talk about, gathering props, recording, editing, etc., it kind of puts me off if I'm feeling a little sluggish anyway. And so I thought the way to combat this is to do a ramble, so I'm just chatting to you as if you're in the room here with me, and in that way I don't feel I need to have a script as such. So we'll see if it works. Let me know in the comments. So there's been another reason that I haven't been recording as much, at least for the last few months, and that has been a really sad occurrence. I lost my sister back in July. My sister Anne, 5 years older than me, so she's the elder of us two siblings, and she was diagnosed with small bowel cancer. Shock diagnosis around about a year ago now, back in October. She was a fit girl. She ate much better than me, had been sober for a number of years and hadn't really drunk an awful lot of alcohol even before that. She was on a yoga break in Gozo when she became unwell. She came home and was ill for a few weeks, went to hospital and was diagnosed, and she started chemo back earlier this year, and she gradually, well actually, suddenly started deteriorating from May, and we went to see the consultant at Velindre, which is our cancer treatment centre, and she was really given very, very bad news then, the end of May, that unfortunately the cancer had spread and really she had very limited time left. Shocking news, and she dealt with it so bravely. She had come to some acceptance about her life and how short it was going to be, and really spent those months putting her affairs in order, sorting her house, and we've been able to spend some lovely times going around the shops, and I was staying with her in her house, just repairing all the things, arguments, harsh words that we've had over the years. And I know if anyone's going through family grief or grief of any kind, if it happens suddenly and you're not able to do those sorts of things, it's just awful. And I'm so thankful that we could have those few months to be together, try and cope with what she was going through. And really, from May onwards, neither of us knew, we weren't told how quickly, how much time she had. It was a very vague, few months type of thing. We didn't know. And gradually, since I would say June, she was getting weaker and weaker. But so brave, so accepting, incredible really, and very humbling to be around her. And over the July she was getting more frail, so I moved into her house with her, and I suppose I thought she would have longer, but unfortunately she died on the 23rd of July. I was with her. She wanted to be home, and I'm so pleased we were able to keep her home. I had a lovely Marie Curie support, who were wonderful. Some district nurses, just really in the last 2 weeks. And even then, I don't think, I've got a district nurse background. I've looked after people who were dying, but I didn't even then realise she would have so little time. And really, from the time the Marie Curie nurses and the district nurses started calling, she died within a week, so it was very, very quick. In some ways a blessing that, she was up and about and really only in bed for a few days. But I don't want to dwell on all of that. It's kind of another reason I've obviously not been here making videos, and since some mild dementia, and it's been really tough for her, of course, and spending a lot of time with my mother at the moment and decorating her house, I think a little bit as a therapy for myself, and yeah, just kind of want to spend time with her, but her memories of our childhood are quite diminished, doesn't remember. She does certain little bits, but not the depth of memories that me and Anne shared. So it's been really tough. And if anyone is going through this loss of someone you love, it is so tough. And you know, I send you my love and my sympathy. I don't think you can know what it's like till you go through it, but it is a cliche, but those that are left must go on, and I'm looking forward to moving beyond this awful, painful bit and getting on and making videos, and these whispery ones is what I love doing. And from the comments I get, a lot of you find it beneficial too. So I want to get back. And I know this video probably is a little sad to listen to. I felt I wanted to explain to you honestly about what's happened, and also to tell you what my plans for this channel are going to be. So I want to get back into a normal schedule of publishing videos. I've had a few of you request in the comments for more rambles, so if this is going to be for at the moment easier for me to record, then I will be doing more rambles. Also some more chapters from that lovely Narrowboat book, which quite a few of you enjoyed. I will be going away in my camper van with my husband very soon, for a week away, and this week coming I'm going away with my daughter and my little grandson, and I'll tell you all about that when we get back. Really looking forward to that. And in other news, let me show you something. Yeah, do you remember I did a video a little while ago? I think it was on YouTube, could have been on TikTok, could have been both. I found an old Avon catalogue. Well, this is bang up to date Avon catalogue, September 2024. I have, after I think looking through that brochure, been in the back of my mind to look more at Avon products, try them out. I've been using the same makeup pretty much for too long, need a little update. And so, cut a long story short, I have become an Avon representative. Now, I'm not intending to be going around doors dropping catalogues. This is going to be a digital only shop, and the reason is I'm going to do this in a ASMR way. I've had comments from people saying they didn't know Avon still existed, they didn't know that you could still get catalogues. Well, you can, but as I said, I'm doing it more from, it's show you. I've got some Avon products, some nail polish that I'm wearing right now, some mascara, lots of things, so that's coming up on a video soon. And if you want to browse the brochure in the meantime, I will put a link in my description under this video. You can browse the brochure in your own time. If you want anything, you just create an account, order, and it'll all be taken care of behind the scenes. You will get your order delivered to your chosen address. If you spend £25 or more, it is a free delivery. So yeah, that is my new little thing. More of Avon products coming up. That's coming up. The other thing I've been working on for too long is a website for myself, the Welsh Lady ASMR. I've done the bare bones. It's not available yet. I haven't published yet, but that is going to be links for, well, the Avon catalogue for one thing, but I'm going to be publishing little ASMR videos, and not videos, audios, just audios, because I know a lot of you listen as I do myself. If I wake up and I can't sleep, I just put my headphones in and listen to ASMR, and I don't watch the video. So I'm going to be doing audio only links on my website. The majority of these, my plans will be absolutely free of charge, but I am looking at doing some more custom videos now. I haven't really thought too much about that at the moment. Might come in the future. But another thing that is sort of ready and just needs a little more work, I will be having a Spotify presence. A few of you, thank you to you, a few of you have asked if I could put on Spotify, because again, some of you just use the audios when you're travelling, etc. So I've looked into this, and it seems pretty straightforward again to record some audio, various things, rambles and stories, and yeah, whatever I can think of. They will be uploaded to Spotify. So if you have a Spotify account, you'll be able to listen to Welsh Lady recordings. So more exciting things coming, and I will of course keep you posted. I'm definitely hoping to get the website out before Christmas. It might not be fully complete, but I remember the saying, start before you are ready. And if I wait for everything to be perfect, the chances are this website will never get published. So I really am concentrating on just getting it good enough to launch. So that's kind of all coming very soon, and again, I want to thank all of you who have subscribed, and if you haven't, please consider subscribing to the channel. It does help. I love the likes, the comments. I try and respond to all of them. As I said, my schedule and I have been a little bit lax lately for obvious reasons, but you're so valuable to me, and such a lovely community. I think people who like ASMR generally are really lovely people, and yeah, appreciate each and every one of you. I really do, and I do want to create content that is helpful, that you enjoy, and that you want to watch more of, and that's my purpose, that's my intention. So thank you for bearing with me. I know this has been not my usual type of video, but I kind of wanted to talk to you all anyway, like this. So I hope you're all well. I hope life is treating you well, and I do look forward to seeing you very soon. Take care, everybody.